So has it been decided if you're going to do Final Fantasy for the Christmas special?
Was that a thing? That was
I remember it was suggested last year, I think.
This fucking dog will come around. Let's get the damn equalizer out. There we go, boys. Yeah. Feels good. I could do the 12 Days of Harry and just play Silent Hill again.
You could, I guess.
You made it sound so reasonable. Alright. Once again, maybe monsters, when you turn your light off, they all go blind and get amnesia. Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Oh no! Why, Monkey Man? Why do you hate? Additional Monkey Man! Alright. Where's the damn amusement park entrance? I'm tired of this shit. Once we do the amusement park, we don't have to do any of these wide open areas again. Also, I got completely turned around somehow. Something about getting fucked in the ass by a monkey man that has a way of disorienting you. Alright. What's all this then? It's never ending. Oh god.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah! You're right. For them, I love it. Alright. They're like, oh no, you can't go that way. Stupid. Learn to read a map. I'm like, I did read the map. There was a chasm. It's like, we'll learn to predict chasms. This Coke tastes like Pepsi. Apparently, it's the guy from Little Nicky that's berating me for not properly playing Silent Hill. Monkey Man. Oh, I thought he was guiding me. I thought Monkey Man had my best interest at heart, but it turns out he didn't. They're very quick. Oh, God. Is that another infinite chasm? Well, how the hell am I supposed to... Oh, I was supposed to just go left there and win. I just saw that X there and I was like, hey, an X? That's good, isn't it?
Just right on the X, Double D.
There is no X! God, Ed and Eddie was a damn good show. Am I
rock Double D. God, I love that.
It had such a weird animation style too.
That is probably one of my favorite episodes though, when they get Eddie to do a plan or a scheme.
And doesn't Eddie always do scheme?
No, you know I'm talking about Ed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was that whole episode, wasn't it? Right on the... Oh my... Oh, I have to go through the sewers again. Damn it. The end of this game is just them fucking waggling their finger at you and going, Alright, there it is. Get out of my way, dog. I think we get to see a cutscene of Sybil here in a second. I think it might be right here. Yeah. She's doing the best job of creeping through the sewers. And then clubbed like a seal. It doesn't show. I assume it was Gillespie. Because if it was a monster, I figured they'd just kill her. Additional sewer map. God, we gotta go through the damn sewer again. Hey, Samael's Mark, how you doing? He's like, oh, I'm alright, I guess. Ushering in darkness, consuming the land. You know how that is. Yes. Maybe. Hey, Monster Man. Get over here. The combat system in this game is like an unrefined Souls game. You use certain melee weapons and you've got to know when to charge them up and like the speed that they swing at and shit. It really was ahead of its time. Also range deeps. Basically the Evelyn of the game is this handgun. Everybody uses it. It's like, oh, another Harry with his fucking handgun. Fucking lightning enchanted plus 10 handgun. That's all you see in this fucking game. Alright. Ow! I thought there was loot over here, but it wasn't. It was just Dio. You thought it would be a cute girl, but it was just me, Dio. Have you watched any of JoJo?
I have not.
It's such a good show.
I'm sorry.
I'm personally offended, but I'm glad you apologized. Let's see what's behind.
I've seen screen caps on your blog or Tumblr or
my
whatever that you have.
blogler.
Yeah.
My hamburglar.
The one where like the guy like gets the grenade off of him and it's actually connected to like a bunch of other grenades.
It's one of the best moments in the series. Ah, good times. I didn't even know there was one of these things on the ceiling, but Harry went up with it. Got hit anyway, but good on him, I guess. I shot a lot right then. I don't regret it. It's weird how he reloads sometimes and sometimes he doesn't. Oh, hey.
What the fuck is that?
Like a mole monster or something. It's the thing that was on Kaufman at the bar.
Oh,
I can tell you what it is. It's about to get this fucking skull beat in.
You should skin it and wear its flesh and become Raccoon Mario.
You're very into taking things from other things and wearing them. Oh god, no!
Oh god, right in the dick.
It basically has the same AI and attack pattern as the little kids, but it's, I guess, freakier? What do you think?
Yeah.
You think that thing coming at you would be spookier than having a zombie kid come at you?
I'd be more terrified of that thing. I'd be more, like, spooked of a kid. Like, there's a difference.
I see.
Like, kids are creepy.
Kids are creepy. It's the reason that every horror movie is a little girl and she's like, I'm going to whisper spookily. Booga booga. And you're like, oh god. Oh, god dang, little kids whispering booga booga. I haven't been using the strafing enough, I realize. I need to circle strafe the Cyber Demon.
To the fucking, I guess, director of the game playing the demo in the beginning and all that, you know, like, if you master strafing, like, nothing can ever hit you.
Yeah. God damn. They put you through a fucking gauntlet here at the end, and there's that damn moaning in the background just to make sure the hackles are rising up on the back of my neck. I can't get past...
There you go.
There we go.
Hey,
horses.
He's like, hurry!
Hurry! You made it. They were carousel horses, by the way, spoilers. Don't tell nobody. Remember the carousel in the second Silent Hill movie?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
And then there's the strange bondage guys, like, strapped to it and stuff.
Bondage fairies. Oh, I haven't even been talking about more plots for dragon nurses. That's what this playthrough is like. An amusement park. There could be an episode where the main character... Should we give him a name? He needs a suitable Japanese name.
Kiyo Tsukunami.
Yeah, so Tsukunami-san, or excuse me, Tsukunami-kun, is like, oh no, the amusement park's coming up and I want to go, but I'll be the only guy there without a date and I'll get laughed at by the bully. Hey, it's one of the penguin babies. So he's like, oh, who could I take? And then he's like, oh yeah, I could take one of the dragon nurses. And then they all try to one-up each other to see who he takes. It's very humorous. Okay. Hey, look, old-fashioned demon babies. We haven't seen them in so long. Or demon kids, I mean. We haven't seen them in so long. I kind of missed them. Damn. One hit from the equalizer is all it takes. You're right, I don't have...
Oh, we have to come up with, like, the main dragon nurses. Alright, there's going to be, like, the older, super busty one.
Busty Sinclair?
There's going to be the lowly. It has to be a lowly one.
Of course. Also, a carousel. Or not really, it's one of those things.
I've never been on one of those. I've never been really to an amusement park before.
Or a carnival.
Or a carnival.
Carnival. You could wear a mask. I see. That's a good counterpoint. So those are our two archetype dragon nurses?
I'm trying...
the tsundere one?
Yes, that one. There has to be like a super, like, nerdy one, I guess, that wears glasses.
I don't know the term for that, unfortunately.
I bet Noah would.
The Mega Neko one?
Yeah.
Get over here and fight me. What are you doing? There we go. Noah would know, actually.
No, it just knows
One of them
stuff.
could be Genki. It could be the Loli. That's a good combination. I love all this faux Japanese we're spewing out. It's like, let's eat Pocky and trade Yu-Gi-Oh cards while we talk about our animes. I need to know the Japanese word for nurses because in Japan the show would be something Ryu. And Ryu from Street Fighter could make an appearance in the episode and he's dressed as a nurse. And you're like, get it? He's Ryu nurse. It's a joke.
You'd be like, oh, Nursu Ryu.
Alright, we're finally to the carousel.
Developed by Tenfei-san and Viren Skierson.
Oh. Konnichiwa. Let's see if anything bad happens on the carousel.
The horses come alive and you have to fight them.
Even worse. Sybil's in a wheelchair. She became a damn paraplegic and she got hit so hard in the head. This is a really unnerving part of the game the first time you play it. Hey Sybil, we're good friends. You got a little pink eye going there though. Might want to fucking get some drops for that. Shit, you'll go blind. Someone must have farted on her pillow.
What?
That's how you get pink eye.
What?
I love the idea of a boss that just shoots you.
Damn.
Also, okay, so we can murder her here, or because we're good and we got the red liquid. Oh, I can't use it yet. I have to weaken her first, I think, or I have to get behind her. Okay, let's hit her with this once. Ow! Oh God! No, Harry, get up! I think her handgun probably does quite. Yeah, we're in fucking red.
Yeah.
Does quite a bit of damage. Let's have a gunfight. Okay. Oh God, I didn't mean to get shot again. Get up. No, I keep turning my flashlight off. Get up, Harry. This is fucking nerve-wracking. Okay, we got to do this just right. When she goes to shoot, I think she might strangle you if you get close to her as well, or she just slaps you. That works. All right, are you weak enough yet that I can? Okay, am I behind you? Please let this work. Yeah.
Sweet.
So this was the same stuff that was in that bottle we found in that motorcycle, but it was smashed at the doctor's office. We just fucking threw hydrochloric acid in her face. She's going to turn into Harvey Dent. Hey, buddy. Were you having fun inside of Sybil? She's like, mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. He became
Sybil.
Peggy Hill for a second. He was like, oh, yeah.
Wake up. Snap out of it.
You shot me in the
Sybil.
mouth.
Harry, what happened?
Shh. Don't talk. I'll take care of you.
Oh, Harry. Fucking damsel in distress in the shit out of Sybil.
Why did they take your daughter?
I love how they know this is
Why
boring
her?
dialogue, so they show a
not
really
sure
spooky
myself.
shot of the carousel.
But, you know, Cheryl isn't
So you've
my
never been to
biological
Carousel?
daughter.
What?
You never ridden a
I
carousel?
don't think
I
I have,
actually
no.
haven't told her yet.
Not even when I was little.
When you were a
She
wee
probably
lad.
already knows anyway, though. We found her abandoned on the side
That's
of the
such a
highway.
strange concept. Did you ever ride the little light horse outside of a
Nobody
grocery
knew
store
where
that
she
you put a
was.
quarter in?
I believe I have.
The hype is shit.
We didn't have any kids of her own.
Such
My wife was
backstory.
sick.
I was
It
drunk.
didn't look like she was getting any
We
better.
found a baby on the side of the road.
So we took Cheryl in.
So in
He's like, my wife was sick, so I didn't want to bang her, so we couldn't have kids.
There might be some connection between Cheryl and this town.
You think, Harry? Are you picking up on that?
So what do you do now?
Cheryl is my daughter. I will save her
It's
no
weird.
matter what.
There should have been a comma there, not a period. Harry, you need to work on his, like you told him earlier, he needs to work on sentence structure. Hey, Alyssa, you gonna disappear again like you do all the time? Except that time you made me wreck my car. Harry's like, can we exchange insurance information? Because you were standing in the middle of the road like a prick.
I figured you'd show. Hold it right there.
He's
I
so
don't know
commanding.
who you are, what you're trying to do, and I don't care.
Well, apathy.
Just one thing.
He's riddled with apathy.
Let Cheryl go. That's all I ask.
Son, Harry got bitch started. It's like, what's that movie where the douchey fucking frat boys get superpowers? Chronicle?
I never saw that.
Yeah, I didn't either because from the commercials it looks stupid, but
What's this?
it's like a found footage film there. These like dude bros that like are filming themselves because they're douchebags find a meteor and it gives them the ability to like fly with psychic powers, and they're using it to like fucking look at girls' asses and steal stuff, and then one of them is crazy and uses it to kill people. That's the entire movie.
Gotcha. Do the other ones like stop
Where's
them?
Cheryl?
I guess they fight. It's
Give
like
me back my
DBZ in
daughter.
the Matrix. Also, the Floros fucking bitch slapped Alyssa.
We meet at last, Alessa.
Spoilers, it's her daughter, so it's very ironic that she's like, we meet at last.
Where's Cheryl? Where is she?
She's like, shut up, Harry.
Alessa. This is the end of your little game.
How's Dahlia been getting around? You think the town would be super fucked up for her more than anyone.
Might she be?
You've been a ghastly little pest, haven't you, Alessa?
She never wears shoes.
I was careless. Thinking you
What if she
couldn't
just stepped on
escape
an oyster
from us.
shell and it was the end of the game
That
because
would suck.
she fell off a ledge?
You didn't know how much you'd grown.
This would probably be the creepiest part of the game if you were Harry, because you're like you're in the middle of such an awkward family moment.
But what a pity.
It's like being on the Maury Povich show, but you're the only one in the audience.
Now you're half indebted to this man for his help.
Do you hear the way she said that?
Hey,
She's
what are
like,
you talking
we're
about?
proud women, spelled with a Y. We don't need a man's
my
help.
Dear little girl, there is one thing left I need you to do for me.
Also, somebody slipped and fell on an
Get away
organ
from me!
and to make the music for this segment.
Bad girl. Everything's ready. Let's go home.
It's getting just really weird towards the end.
What's going on here?
She apparently summoned the spirit bomb, aka the Genki Dama. There. As long as that music stops, I think we'll be alright. Harry looks even weirder in the cutscene. Lisa, I don't know if I like that look you're giving me. She's like, when are you going to write more dragon nurses, Harry? And he's like, I don't write dragon nurses. What are you doing? The guy that controls my life made it up.
What happened? Where's Alessa and Dahlia?
Harry, listen. Something you said before has been bothering me.
We're so enraptured by the plot.
Just can't get it out of my head.
What is it, Lisa?
Lisa.
So I went to look in the basement.
Don't go. Yeah, all she had to do was watch Face Like a Frog, and she would know that you don't go into the basement.
Like you said, there were these creepy rooms,
Did he say that?
but nothing really unusual down there. But while I
And
was
she's like,
down
then
there,
I found
thought
this, and she
weird.
holds up one of those 8-foot dildos,
I'd been there before.
and then it becomes the ultimate weapon against evil.
Something happened there. But I can't quite remember somehow. What was it? Harry, help me. I'm so scared. I can't take this.
It's only a temporary thing.
It's too bad she didn't go to the basement first and get the emergency
Shocked
hammer.
when you were
And
knocked
she wouldn't
out.
have to be scared of nothing. Unless, you know, 2 enemies attack her.
After a while.
No. You don't understand.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
He's turned into Leon Kennedy in that. Nobody listens to him. Well, then of course we gotta go to the basement, because that's where you always go in a horror game.
It is.
Alright, so we're back in the quote-unquote hospital, but not really the hospital. And we're about to see why. Nothing helpful, not even that big-ass fucking AIDS phone, Harry. Because we are at nowhere, which is the final area of the game. All doors are locked. Shit gets cursed. Once again, it's Dark Souls. Oh god, what a weird camera angle. Alright.
I'm being summoned.
By the
What
spheres.
happened in this town? What could be making things like this?
It's not a jolly cooperation.
I have a feeling if I take
Oh
the
yeah,
elevator
he put down his
I'll find
soapstone. Harry's gonna get the most fucking sunlight medals.
Cheryl.
Imagine how different this game would be if you played as Solaire. He'd just laugh and then go crazy and put a sunlight maggot on his head. It's very... That's a big elevator, I just realized. It's fucking enormous, like a freight elevator. Alright. So... we get to deal with our favorite enemies again, the damn nurses. Is this the shit in the fucking urinal bathroom yet? Oh, that's right. There's a key stuck in a pipe. We need a pair of pliers to get her out of there. Yeah. Okay, so we have no map. Let's see where this leads. Oh, this is the birdcage room again. Creepily, we hear a bird, but there's no bird in the cage. You like birds?
Alright, I guess.
They can be adorable. Oh, hey Alyssa. You're super creepy. Oh, I forgot one of the enemies here are the invisible demon kids. We need the Phalag. Pretty sure that's that spider bitch from Dark Souls. Okay. And now we're in the antique shop. Yeah. So we need something to get into that. Alright. Alright. Also, that hole in the wall is just completely gone this time. What's your opinion on Dahlia-esque dreamscapes of impossible physics?
What?
You like Salvador Dali, son?
I guess. I ain't got nothing wrong with him.
Nurses! You ain't no dragon nurse. Get away from me.
That's easy enough.
Son, when you got the power of the Equalizer, you hold the power of God. God Harry. Should be the sequel. Not Silent Hill 2. She's not having a good day down there. Just straight up locked. I don't know if you ever get a map of this area since it's so fucked up. Ophiel. Ophiel. It's about Uncle Phil. Alright, that's the basement. I don't know if we're ready to go down there just yet. I guess we are because every other door's locked. It's basement time. Are you feeling the ominous nature of Silent Hill shown here towards the end?
I am.
Hey, look, we're at the school. Oh, I forgot how creepy this room is. There's one desk, and when you read what's carved into it, it's very unnerving. Damn. These kids listen to too much rap music. Alright. They got the best reuse out of all their assets in this final dungeon. Oh, is it the pliers that we needed for earlier? And a screwdriver. Look, we can do the most home improvement. This old Harry. So today on this old Harry, we're going to be taking this demon-infested hellscape hospital and turning it into an antique log cabin. You'd be proud to bring family to it at the holidays. I think I read that it turns out Bob Vila didn't know shit about building houses, and all those houses he worked on like fucking fell apart.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I find that very humorous. But I don't live in one of those houses. Those people might not find it as humorous as I do. Let's get the key. It is annoying when you can't pull something out of something and you need pliers. Happens to the best of us, Sean.
It does.
What's your personal technique for getting stuck jars open?
For the most part, I can just use, like either a washcloth or like my shirt or something, and it helps.
Son, I'm also a washcloth man. Alright, the Ophiel door was down here, I believe.
Once or twice I've actually like ran water over the lid, and it helped somehow by gyromancy.
Not gyromancy. I actually know the solution to that puzzle, but I'll show you where it like has to do with this thing. There's a room in here that I was stuck in for so long, and I will show it to you, like as a kid, because I didn't have game facts. This room. So each of these shows a number, and so they're all zodiac signs. So that one was 0, that one is 4. Let's see if you can figure it out. That one is 10. So, and that one is 2.
So 0, 4, 10, 2 are the numbers.
Yeah. So then you go over here, and each of these has a thing where you punch in a possible number underneath it. Now, could you figure out what the connection is between these and the number that's underneath them? Because my stupid ass couldn't for like a week straight when I was a kid. I spent so long in this fucking room lost.
It can't be the...
Tell you what, I'll solve the puzzle while you think about it. So
I mean,
one
it can't be the month that thing. I don't know.
This one
Shit.
is 4. This one is 8.
See, like, why is Gemini 8?
So the solution is that for each picture, the number represents how many extremities or limbs the thing depicted has. So Gemini was 8 because there's 2 kids with 2 arms and legs each, etc., etc. I was just fucking... I could not grasp that concept. Also, we pissed off a nurse when we solved that puzzle. You got a very slow swing speed for a knife, lady. You need to put more points in dex. Get your damn agility up. Alright. So, yeah. God. I still can't believe how long I spent trying to solve this fucking puzzle. Alright, that should let us get into the clock of the antique shop. Just making sure these are all jammed. Jammer Lammy. This is involved in getting into that room as well. The Grim Reaper's list. I actually solved that puzzle. I was very proud of myself.
There you go.
You gotta take all the victories you can. You look at those names and the numbers, and you get like the first letters of their names or whatever. But anyway, it just spells alert. Actually, remember that. So we don't have to spend 25 minutes with me sitting here going, it's too difficult. Thanks, Kojima. Only good things can be in here. Alright. Hey, that's not an unnerving room at all. And yes, I would love an amulet of Solomon. Let's examine these dead bodies. It's like in Silent Hill 3 when you can't make Heather dig into the toilet. Oh, here we go. A little uplifting moment right here.
Harry,
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
This is a genuinely unnerving scene.
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please.
She's like leaning backwards like Michael Jackson
Harry?
while she's walking towards me. That's the creepiest part. Damn, Harry, you stone cold.
Damn.
But you'll see why. You'll see why Harry wasn't keen on hugging her right there. Oh, I forgot about the sad guitar music. It's the guy from Gyromancy. She turns into fucking Carrie, apparently. Let's see if her model changed at all. Well, she's got blood on her. She got red on her. He's very worried about that door opening.
Lisa?
And then Lisa was a zombie, head crab zombie. And then Lisa was the demons. She's like, Harry, save me from the demons. And Harry's like, no, Lisa, you are the demons. And then Lisa was a zombie. And if you go back in there, she's just gone. Forever. Oh yeah, there's her diary where she's like, oh god, this place is fucked up and I'm dying. Basically talks about, goddamn. Need a drug, help me, Jesus Christ. I guess Lisa's the most probably well, like I said, I don't know whether it's Lisa or Alessa who's the most tragic character in the damn game. It's a tie. They'll have to have a tragic off. Whoever gets the best live journal update. I always make these jokes about live journal, but does live journal even still exist?
Probably does, but not many people use it. Except for the cool hipsters or something. They're like,
The cool hipsters. That's a damn ironic statement. Alright, I think this was the empty code. Okay. Yeah. Ugh, I keep hitting the damn map button. I wish select and triangle were switched, because I keep hitting the wrong one. I think the thing just explodes. Surprised Harry didn't get a fucking cut. It's like, you spend the rest of the game blind because you got fucking glass in your eye. The key of Haggith. It's like, oi! I'm going to cook up some Haggith. And he's like, I think you're saying that wrong. And he's like, oh, I'm the Scotsman. And he's like, I doubt that too. He's like, oh, you got me. I'm from Gloucestershire. And he just runs out the room crying. And Harry's like, I don't know anything about what that guy was talking about. Oh, that's the foul leg room. I'm pretty sure I've already been in here. Birdcage. That's right. I don't have the birdcage key. Can I use the lock or the screwdriver to jerry rig it open? Nope. Damn. Damn. What would be your idea? Like, if you had to set up a puzzle in your house to protect something, how would you do it? Oh my god! This is not a good room to be in. Let's get out. I forgot we don't need to be in there anymore. Damn. But yeah.
All of the doors in the house would not have doorknobs. Like, there'd just be like nothing there where the doorknob would be. And so you're like, well, how the fuck?
It's a okay.
And the key is just that you have to kick the doors down.
It's so the puzzle is having really strong calf muscles,
yeah.
I guess. Ah, elevators. Only good things happen in elevators. Here's some delightful fucking background ambience we're hearing. He's just not playing that one creepy Jaws music that gets me every time. Hey ladies, control yourselves. There's enough hair to go around for all the demon nurses. Demon nurses being the less popular spin-off of dragon nurses. Unless they're dragon demons. So we just tapped into a new market, Sean. Or Oni Ryu, as they're known. They're not. Even for fake white boy Japanese, that's not right. Alright. I hope Sean Mason does watch this series since, you know, he teaches English in Japan. So he could point out all of my mistakes in my faux Japanese or faux Panese.
He should use your videos as like reference material.
He should. Sean, if you're watching this, make your kids watch Tenfei videos. Alright. This room is, I guess, based on that shopping mall we were in. Ah, the Ring of Contract. I referenced that earlier for a very spooky moment that happens. If I could save before, I kind of want to trigger it, even though it's a game over, because it's pretty damn creepy. Mm-hmm. Also, such pleasant background music. Would you have spooky music playing in your house to go with your unsolvable door puzzle?
Yeah, I would.
But it would just be you making these noises while hiding behind a curtain. If we should design a haunted house for the kids for Halloween.
We should.
How would you spook the kids, though, Sean? You're like a master of horror.
I would go to an insane asylum and ask to borrow like 5 or 6 of their patients.
It's like, can I borrow some of your crazy folks?
And then I just like throw them into this haunted house and be like, just stay in here for a while. And then as the kids walk in, like they'll just be like eating the paint off the walls. And
Is that what crazy people do?
no offense to crazy people.
Of course. If you're crazy, leave it in the comment.
If you're in an insane asylum watching 10 videos, leave it in the comments.
Son, it should be a form of therapy.